What if I told you that good people cannot exist without bad ones? It's a paradox that sits at the heart of our experience as humans. We often wish for a world free of pain, cruelty, or injustice. But have you ever wondered what would happen to our sense of goodness if darkness simply vanished? It sounds strange, right? But let's take a moment to really think about it. Imagine a world where nobody ever lied, stole, or hurt anyone. A world where every action was pure, every word was honest, and every heart was gentle. On the surface, it sounds like paradise. But dig a little deeper, and you'll see something missing. Would honesty still matter if there were no lies? Would bravery stand out if there was nothing to fear? If there was no risk, no challenge, would courage even exist? The very qualities we admire, honesty, bravery, kindness, are only visible because their opposites exist. A kind person is only kind in a world where cruelty exists. A brave soul only shines when fear surrounds them. Compassion is only meaningful when there is suffering to ease. The presence of darkness gives us the opportunity to choose the light. It's the contrast that gives meaning. The shadows make the light visible. Without the night, would we ever appreciate the sunrise? Without hardship, would we ever know the true value of hope? Good and bad, they're not opposites, they're mirrors. Each one helps define the other. They are two sides of the same coin, forever linked, shaping the world and the people within it. Here's the thing. Without bad people, goodness would lose its shape, its purpose. History is full of moments where darkness tried to take over. In those moments, the world seemed bleak, and hope felt distant. But that's when good people rise up. Think about those who stood against injustice: Martin Luther King, Malala, Gandhi. Their courage was not born in comfort, but in the face of overwhelming adversity. They weren't born different. They were shaped, tested, and defined by the darkness they faced. Their choices, made in the hardest moments, are what made them extraordinary. But here's the catch. Good people aren't good because they're forced to be. They're good because they choose to be, especially in a world where they don't have to. That choice, made freely, is what gives goodness its power. They see cruelty and respond with compassion. They face hate and answer with healing. They don't ignore the darkness, they confront it, and in doing so they transform it. That's not weakness, that's power. The power to choose kindness, even when it's hard. The strength to stand up for what's right, even when you stand alone. Every act of kindness, every moment of courage is a choice, a decision to rebel against the darkness. It's a quiet revolution, happening every day, in small ways and big ones. And that rebellion is what truly makes someone good. It's not about being perfect. It's about striving again and again to bring light where there is none. So the next time you wonder why bad things happen or why evil exists, remember, goodness isn't the absence of evil. It's the decision to stand up, to care, to act, even when it's difficult. It's the rebellion against it. It's the light that refuses to be put out, no matter how deep the night. Every day I get to choose, and so do you. Choose light. Choose to be the reason someone believes in goodness, because in the end, it's our choices, not the darkness, that define who we are.